Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to carry right on with our fastener videos. Have you ever been down a Home Depot aisle or Lowe's or wherever and you see all these fasteners and you're not sure which ones to get? That is why I'm doing all these series. If you go back, there's a whole series of all different types of fasteners that you can see. I just literally did this video. I don't know when it's coming out. It may already be out. These are called snap toggles. Make sure you check them out. They are amazing, guys. I use one without a drill and one with a drill so you can see the difference. Today we're doing these, which is amazing drill toggle bolts. I've used, I should call driller toggle bolts. I call them drill toggle bolts. But anyway, driller toggle bolts. These are the 3/16 by 3 inch. All right. If I have an Amazon link, I will leave it down below. It all depends on what you're doing for what application. You may not want such a big anchor, but I will tell you, these are amazing. Now, these combine a toggle bolt with a zip-it screw. I've done zip-its already, so you guys can check all over my playlist and see. But this is a combination of both of them. With this, you don't need a drill bit. All you need is a screwdriver, a Phillips, and you can sink it right in there. You can pre-drill them. I probably will never do that. There's no reason to because they have a screw cutter right on them. And I will show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. You see the screw. It's for a Phillips screw right there. You can use even a drill if you want to. So what happens is when you get them out, you can use a drill or a hand screwdriver. You drill them in, and when they're in there, and then you take your screw. So let me show you. Pretend like you're in the wall. All right. You start screwing it in. And what happens is it pushes that toggle, per se, into the wall. And it literally tightens up. Isn't that pretty crazy, guys? These will go in definitely 1/2 inch with no problem. They're rated for up to 100 pounds. So, it all depends on what you're hanging. These are rated for a lot more. I know they don't look like it because you would think something more robust would be more, but we're going to put these in the wall. I'm going to show you. They're pretty amazing. This is not my favorite one. I do like them. It is not my most favorite one. At the end, I will show you which one is my favorite. So, without further ado, let's get on this wall right here and let's show you. I'll bring the camera in. You guys will be able to see what it looks like when it's going in. All right, lucky for you guys, I have a camera set up right in the back here, so you'll be able to see it coming through. So what I'll do is I'll move the camera over here and I'll show you. So all you got to do is put your screw in there. Now, if you look here, I don't know if you can see it on the camera or not, but there is an arrow on top of this zip-it part, which is going to stick in your wall. That means it needs to be up. So keep that in mind, all right? Look at everything that's on these screws. It clearly says that needs to be up towards the sky. So what we'll do is we'll stick it in here, and I'm going to show you here in a second. All right, you'll have to forgive me on the terrible lighting at this point. So we're just going to take our screw, and we're going to push it in, or screwdriver rather, and we'll push it in. And you will see on the back how it works. Remember, there is an arrow. We need to make sure that we keep it up. All right, now it's in. So you want to be very cautious because it is important. All right, the arrow is now up. That's what you're left with. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put our screw in there and see how this works. We'll do it by hand. Very easy. Now I don't really have anything to put on here right now, but I just want you to see what we're up against. Literally. As you can probably see in the back what's going on. All right. There. It's good and tight. Now, I'm going to back it out. I'm going to put something on there. We're going to hang it, and we're going to see just how good it is. So what I got, I'm going to put this piece of Unistrut on here. We're going to see how good it will hold. And I have a 1-inch EMT bender, and we will put that on. Now, I'm going to use the drill this go around to speed things up, but I don't recommend using a drill. You can do it if you so choose to. Completely up to you. All right. Sorry, it impacts. Somebody's going to correct me. I already know that. So I've got it on there. by one of those toggles. This 1-inch bender is pretty heavy. So let's see if it'll hold it without any problems. It is literally holding the whole weight of the 1-inch bender. So these things are pretty stout, as you can see. I think that they're pretty decent. It's all dependent on what you want to do, how easy you want to go. With these, all you need is a screwdriver. You don't need a drill bit. You can just literally put them in like I showed you, and you can walk away, and you've got a pretty decent, as you see, way to hang anything. So there you go. Now, if this is your first video here, you know, I did mention a few seconds ago which one I like the best of all these fasteners. This one is not my most favorite. No reason. I just like, if I'm going to hang something, because I know how my wife is, just because she wants to hang a 2-pound pitcher doesn't mean 6 months from down the road she's going to buy a 40-pound pitcher and then we're going to have to put more toggles on the wall. Even though those will go up to 100 pounds, I'm not so certain that that's my favorite. If you want to see what my favorite is, look right here in the corner. A video will be popping up. Make sure you check out the Amazon links or the affiliate links that came up for these screws. There will be some down there. If you like what you see, like and subscribe, guys. God bless, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a great day.